All right. Guess this is going, more or less. Camera's a little down. Do that. And, yeah, I guess it's good. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Doing okay? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going fine for you on this nice day. Don't know who's around yet because I'm kind of just starting it. I don't even know how many announcements we were able to get before we started, but yeah, it's JoJo of JoJo Has Fun. You know that. You saw the name of the title. Um, I'm just babbling because I'm looking at all this technical stuff as I do this, and it's distracting a little bit. Oh, hey, Javier. How's it going? So, you may notice there's a wall behind me. Normally I have the sweet green screen, but, yeah, I don't have it today. Sadly, I forgot it at Jeff's, which is going to make this a pretty fun time, I hope. Because if there's anything in the lower right corner of the screen, I might not be able to see it. I will try to see it, but it might that just might not be possible. So if that's the case, I'll hopefully not die. I mean, it might be impossible, honestly, because I was like, oh, I can't see. Probably gonna die. But hey, that's fine, and I hope you're all well. So let's go on ourselves a little adventure into the world of the eternal darkness. And Javier, I hope you're doing okay. You might be hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope it's not too late where you are, but hey, there we go. So last time we played, I was Edwin, my good buddy Edwin Lindsay, trapped in an evil tomb. So let's go back to there. I'll take a sip of my vase. Oh man, hope everyone's doing okay. Been having a time gets away from you the older you become. Okay, so now I was here. Let's see if I remember the buttons. I can't cast spells. That's how I run. Okay. I'll try to leave. I'll try to go. Let's get out of here. Lindsay has no intention of leaving the temple. He's determined to get the artifact. Thank you. I appreciate that. They'd be coming at me from a second floor window, so they would have earned it. Okay, so I killed a bunch of things in here. And now I have to explore. There was bronze dust there. So this is the one adventure in the game that's like, oh, you're the first one where it's like your character is like an adventurer. And so their ability to adventure will serve them well. I need to find spots to survey, I guess would be the term, or sweep, supermarket sweep. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, don't worry. It's on the VOD forever. At least until we delete it or something like that. I'm getting a notification from a thing. Oh, that's a little low, but whatever. It says that my bit rate's a little low, but it's fine. I guess there's gonna be a little jumping around, I guess. Boop. And we're back. Okay. So my goal right now is to try to find a way out of this goofy room. See if I can find a way. I'm not sure. I don't have a map yet. Do I have any items? Oh, I have the bracelet. Okay. Okay. Let's do some bracelet fun. Let's go here. Boop. And that's not good. Okay. Cool. Now that's going. It's what I wanted and needed. Door's open. All right. And into the door we go. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got the book. Okay, cool. Get the book right away, which is good because I need that in order to do anything, cast spells, be a grown-up. It's just my taxes, my tax records for years. Okay. Thank you. Just give me the book. Cool. Getting weird little error. Hang on. I'm going to plug something into the back of my computer and hopefully it'll improve the bit rate for a bit. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch to the hanging out screen. You can do that on Patreon.
Can we put this, can we put JoJo Has Fun on Patreon? Make some money?
Yeah, but...
Make some dollar bills?
But what would that be?
Just fan art of us. I can draw us. I drew Kirby. That was fine.
That's the dumbest Patreon I've ever heard.
You want to, was it $20 a month?
Fan art of just us.
That we drew.
Way to be a complete dick to everybody.
$20 a month will get you a
That's the
sneak peek.
That is by far the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Check us out, nerds.
You wanna? Also, we'll have some audio clips, some like
This
director
do anything
commentary.
For, all the episodes that don't work, we'll put up the broken
It's all
fucking footage.
It's the behind the scenes
we
stuff.
can't
They want to
use.
know what it's like. It's like panoramic photos of my apartment, and then really up close photos of us. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
Like you can see our pores. It's going to be
so
really good.
Stupid. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of.
But I mean, also a good
Oh,
idea
good
though, right?
goddamn.
Super dumb, but also could work. Maybe.
I mean, I've seen dumber Patreons.
Thank God.
JoJo has fun.
Best of. I was born ready. What are we playing? Pokemon?
Kind of. Yes.
Oh my god.
And by that I mean completely yes.
Oh my god. If I had a boner, I'd have a boner.
Look at this shit. Guys. All right. Cool. I've been switching around a chord for the past couple seconds, so sorry about that. The little dip and stuff happening. Oh, hi, first player. How's it going? Yeah. $20 a month gets you stick figure drawings. What? What did I miss? Oh no, everything's fine. Well, my hair is kind of bothering me, but yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. There was a thing. I had to plug a cord in, and it was. I was getting these weird little errors saying like, "Oh, the connection's bad," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And it turns out I didn't plug in directly to my router. I was using a wireless connection, which you shouldn't do. So yeah. I'm glad it's going good for your first player. Are you? You said Roseville, like in the Sacramento area, Roseville. Because I know where that is. I've been there before. All right, I gotta kill all these guys. Okay. I remember this problem. I'll ignore it for now. Excuse me. Off we go. Okay. Let me bust out my little source projector. Those clips videos, I miss doing them, and I don't have the time to do them, and it makes me so upset. Yeah, I know it's better, and normally, like, I have it set up. It was the one time I was like, I forgot, and I'm paying the price now. All right. Oh God. Jeff was because Jeff he takes a closer look at all of the a metal bracelet. I'm gonna take that. I can go replace the bad bracelet with that. Oh, a tornado warning. Nice. I didn't know we got tornadoes in this part of town, but yeah, shows what I know. Twitter Jeff was showing me some of the analytics for our channel. This might be boring, but maybe it's interesting. Can't use this? Wait. I can't use it yet, I guess. Why not? I want to take it. I'm right here. No. Okay, fine. He was showing us the analytics for one of our video, or for just like our channel, of like videos that lead to likes and subscriptions and things, because we care about that kind of stuff. And the video that gets us the most potential people like subbing to us is one of the are the best ofs, and I haven't made one in like weeks. I was like, oh, I should probably do that again, but I feel so. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I don't know why. I miss doing them. They were fun because we watch. It's the only time. Really, it's the only time I get to sit back and watch our show is when I watch it for the best ofs, and yeah. The Sac Republic game is being delayed because of a tornado. That's bad. This guy's a real piece of work. I'm gonna have to kill him eventually, but he's just gonna be hanging out in there. So, what? He's just looking up like a weirdo. Okay. Yeah. We used to send people the clips videos so they could like watch them and like, oh, check us out. Ow. Look at us. We're all clipped. We're clipping. And everyone would be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Did I have a spell for let's see. Spellist. No, I didn't have a disenchant. Let's see here. Oh. I disconnect. Uh-oh. There it goes. Dang. Sorry about that. I'm just looking through. There's like, in the corner of my eye, it was like, oh, disconnecting. Huh. Maybe that's the wind? I sure hope it's not. Buffering sucks. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Everything's going good. Man, having a lot of weird errors today. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. This is the price I pay for having to do this. All right. Let's see if it'll clear itself up in a little bit. It says it's not receiving enough data, but that doesn't seem right. Should be fine. I don't know. It's really hard to focus because I'm dealing with like 7 different things. Like, oh, now it's fine. Okay, cool. When I look back on this episode, I'm going to seem like I'm having a nervous breakdown because I keep glancing over like, hey, what's going on with that? What's the deal? What's the dealio? All right. Boop, 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 boop. Use the necklace. Bam. All right. Making our way to town. Hey, Jonathan. How's it going? How you doing? How's stuff? There's major flooding in Woodland? I will tell Kim that. She'll be happy to know about it because of all the flooding that she used to do in Woodland. That was a dumb thing I said. All right. I didn't even know there was any like weather things happening right now. That's crazy. Because from my perspective, it's just like, oh, it's a little cloudy today. I'm getting really hurt because I'm not paying attention. And do I have a shotgun? I do. Let's do some spell casty business. Hey, James. I don't know why you're yelling, but hi. How's it going? That might be true. Things are attempting to get me. That's very true. I believe Chiturga. Wait, that's not right. Is it Chiturga? Wait, I don't remember which one. If it was Chiturga or Ulioth who actually kills it. Let's see here. Wait. Zelotath weakness. I think it's Chiturga that kills him. She is no match for something. Zoltan was let's see here. Okay, come on, give me a second. Okay, she's no match for the mindless, such as the mighty might of Chiturga. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. Mother, it's big. It's all the Mother's Day tomorrow. Is what I'm hearing. Every possible Mother's Day is tomorrow. I'm just popping in and out of chat every once in a while as I look stuff up. All right. So I'm gonna have to shoot this thing and destroy it in like one shot because it's gonna kill me otherwise. Let's go. Oh, I can't do it yet. Eventually I'm gonna. Eventually I will. Wouldn't that be crazy if you two were actually related? That would be like really crazy. It's like, how'd you guys find each other again? Well, we were watching this guy like play games once, and it just kind of came up. And then they would be like, why? How? Why did it come up? That sounds like it would be the opposite of relevant. All right, let's get through here. Sweep this up, this spider web, get the thing. Dispel magic. Okay, so I'm gonna go kill that thing now. I have the dispel magic spell. Which is kind of weird. You would think a dispel magic spell would turn itself off. Okay, wait. Alright. And spells. Gonna fight a monster. I can't cast it yet. Great. Just peachy. Just wonderful. Alright. Ow. Okay. It's probably do a better job. You have a wig on and look like Dr. Disrespect? What does that entail? Just big hair and those weird glasses he always wears? Because if so, I approve. That's a smart look. I think we can all agree that's a really smart look. Enchant. Too much disrespect. That's it. That was when he walked into the bathroom with the camera, and you were like, "Oh, this is disrespectful, but it's also a little too disrespectful. I don't know about all this. I mean, you're the doctor, but okay, I gotta get through this problem." Okay. Better finish some. I'm all crazy now. Okay. Got him. Oh, that's sweet, Javier. That makes me happy. Oh, I like it when I like it when you kids get along. You know? Matters to me. Ow. Oh, would you just die? Okay, good. Boop. And boop. I'm gonna go this way real quick just to see what's... Oh, this guy. Oh, no. So what is this game? Let me check the connection real fast to make sure it won't break as I start explaining it. So when the Nintendo GameCube came out, they released a couple survival horror games for it, including the much beloved Resident Evil 1 remake, which I think is the best way to experience that game. But this other company called Silicon Knights decided to release a game of the survival horror genre that was different than everything else that had come before. And they released this. It's called Eternal Darkness. And instead of fighting like evil curse ghosts like in Silent Hill or zombies and biological monsters, this is this game you fight the servants of an evil old god known as well, a couple of different names, but an evil old god. Walls are bleeding. And it's a survival horror that spans many centuries, so you play lots of different characters. I'm playing an archaeologist right now who's trying to solve a mystery. And yeah, the whole thing is basically like this group of people has been trying to stop an evil god from invading our universe from another dimension. But it's an evil, alien, strange presence based on the works of H.P. Lovecraft, and it's cool. It's really unique, and there really aren't a lot of other games that are like that. I mean, there's no survival horrors like this except for the Call of Cthulhu game that Danielle and I played for a little bit. I mean, it's just like, all right, it's gonna dispel him. Ow! Ow! Alright, got it. And what made this game unique from all the others, because they all got survival horror stuff in them, you know. Oh, there's monsters and killing and things like that. But, oh. Is everything going okay? Is it buffering? I sure hope it's not. What made it unique was you can see scary stuff. Game screws up. Okay, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. And got the silver necklace. Cool. Alright. Back this way. So yeah, now the camera's at this weird Dutch angle because I'm crazy. Gonna cast a better spell. Because I am too crazy to do anything, really. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Feeling good. Yeah, so the crazier you get, like weird stuff, like fourth wall breaky stuff will happen. Like, oh, the TV shut off and things like that. And it's pretty cool. It's totally unique. Not very many games break the fourth wall in that way. But this is one of them. It's really fun. And opened. Perfect. Can't anything right now. I'm gonna make a spell. I'm gonna bind a spell to heal myself because man, oh man. Spell list recover. Sign. There we go. There we go. Now I have some hotkeys bound. I can heal myself a little easier. Oh yeah, it scares me too. I'm wearing headphones, so it's really there. If I get crazy enough, there'll be eventually a thing where like bugs will crawl on the screen. It's crazy. How was work? Work was fine. I work in an office, so it's like sort of whatever. I show up to work. I fill out papers. I complain that there aren't enough paper clips, and I go home. But yeah, like my work is pretty cool. Like my job is to basically this part is, for the most part, it's a survival horror game. My job is to find out how other people do their jobs and then basically tell them, like, you know, there's an easier way to do that. And then I show them the easier way and they go, oh, whoa. That's 1,000,000% true, by the way. It's like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, that's actually my job. I find out what people do and I make it better. So that's what I did this week. I helped people with like weird requests. Ow! Oh, he paralyzed me. Oh, you suck. Come on, you. Got him. Okay, perfect. Those things suck. Yeah, this game is closely related. Is closer, I would say, to like a Resident Evil, you know, stuff like that. But or Silent Hill. It's kind of its own thing though, but it is a survival horror game. I'm just getting tons of errors and it's freaking me out. Let's go through here. Does everything sound and look okay, by the way, guys? And I know you guys would tell me if it was like really off, but I'm getting weird errors and it's freaking me out because I don't want anyone to miss all this fun. Oh. Yeah, this week I found out that, you know, it's like, oh, you send an email. Why don't you just write out a list and send the whole list instead of one email every time you need to change something? They were like, what? It's crazy. That's what I do. It's very weird. It feels fake half the time because so much of it is just like, just do it smart. But, yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm getting killed because of my incompetence, so I'm glad to hear that at least everyone can see it just fine. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? What was the context of us saying that? I don't even remember. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's a weight puzzle or something. I need to sit something here in order to... Okay. I didn't check the other side. I'm gonna go check the other side. See what was... Oh, God. Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through, Mr. Spikes. Got some spike stuff to do. You're spiking the punch. That one doesn't really scan. Look, I'm just trying to see what's on the other side of this area because who knows? Maybe it's fun. Well, that was sudden. All right, I gotta be careful through this because I am low on health. I can heal myself though. Let's do that real quick. Okay, back to better. Yep. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Still turns them off at the end. Okay, good. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Oh, jeez. Dang it. I gotta kill this thing. It's gonna kill me if I don't. Oh, man. That's the worst, too, when, like, you can't remember what the bit was, but someone says it to us, like, oh, that's funny. Who said that? And it's like, we did. Like, years ago. And it's like, oh, no. Oh, no, our cursed show. All right, let's see here. Those aren't spikes, they're pizza cutters. I can see that. I haven't had pizza in a minute, too, so I'm like, that sounds pretty good. I had Indian food today, and I was like, oh, I'm not too hungry. I won't have lunch. And now I'm just like, kind of a mite peckish. Could do with a bite. All right, so that happened. Oh, what's this? What are you? What do you got? Let's survey. Come on. What do you got for me? Dirt encrusted necklace. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to find a thing covered in acid to fix that. Oh no. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh my god. Alright, problem solved. I love that this game will just do that. It'll make a monster come at you and then just decimate it with something. It's like... Oh no. Oh boy. That's no good. Poison gas. Hold your breath. Alright, good. Did it. Oh no. Excuse me. Sorry. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Ugh. Just go down. Just go down. Okay, come on. Yeah, the red zombies are really annoying. They have a lot of health, and I don't like fighting them, and this stuff. Okay, so let's cast another Dispel. This one blue. No, this one red. Dang it. Ow. Oh, he's gonna hit me. All right. Excuse me. Ow. All right. Got him. Got him. Good. Dead. Perfect. Whew. I will say that the combat in this game is it doesn't leave a lot to be desired, but it leaves like enough. Because it's like you think you're doing enough damage, like you're targeting something in the head, but it doesn't kill it because like, oh, it's got more than one head or something. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna unlock that door, and then things are gonna be good for me. Maybe? I don't quite remember what happens when you unlock that. By the way, is this a staircase area or kind of is? Okay. Oh, you. Hi. Oh. Oh. Way to beat him like he owes me money. That's a very terse expression. It's like, yeah, beat him like he owes you. You know what he owes. All right, let's see here. Nothing there. Okay. Excuse me, boys. Sorry. Gotta. Oh man. Okay, fine. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Jonathan. I hope your phone survives. That would be cool if it did, but if it doesn't, I understand. All right. Cool. Sweet. I can pop into the thing. Everything's gonna go good for me. Yeah, that's a puzzle I need to solve. There's something in there I think I get. Let's see. Let's take me. Alright. Go through here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay, here's that thing. Small hole. What runes do I have? Don't know what that is. Can I pick the one I don't know? Project? No. New spell. No, I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Not yet. Okay. Do I even have the runes? Maybe I can just do it. What you need to do is you need to make a little monster walk around, and I think I can get it if I have the spell. Summon creature. What's game is this? Eternal Darkness. I'm cheating because it's easier than playing fairly. Okay, let's see here. Summon summon plus creature. I guess I don't have both parts yet because what runes do I have? Do I have summon? I know about summon, but I can't cast it. That's probably creature. So if I wanted to cast the spell, new spell. Yeah, I can't cast it. I just know that rune exists. Okay. Yeah, that was what made this game unique too, is that you could do magic. Or like you find an item that allows you to do magic and you can make little combinations. I think the game has like 12 spells in it, which is not a teeny tiny amount. Like that's a good amount of spells. For a survival horror game with magic in it. Oh god, I'm really getting hurt. It's a pretty bold choice, I gotta say. Because no matter what happens, it's like, oh, I can... If I get hurt, I can heal myself. I mean, it's not super effective healing, but it is healing. It is something. Alright, got that. Is this where I needed to... No. There's a spot where you can melt like an amulet. And it works out for the best. Ah, this part. Anything over here I need? No. Over here I need? No. Okay, this is just a chamber full of farts for me to run through terrified. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is this something? The camera looks so weird. Nothing? Alright, great. Just peachy. Oh no. Oh, the farts. Oh, all the farts are here. Oh, my farts. Do I have something I can put there? Can't use that now. Great. Better get out of here before I melt. Ouch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I don't remember exactly where to go. I know that necklace is important, but I don't remember the thing that's... Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay. Put that there. Use. Press the button. It's going to fill with an acid. This is the extent of puzzles in this game, by the way, stuff like this. And then it becomes that. Nice gold necklace. Now I can make some progress. I can put it on that statue I walked by. Hopefully the farts won't return. They might, but hopefully they won't. Yeah, things are working out. Things are working out good. Oop, a little bit of a stutter there. Okay. Okay. Use. Perfect. Did that do it? Or didn't do it? Okay. Oh, I gotta get the other thing. Okay. There was that room with the little soldier, and he would like turn to look at me. I think you can make him turn all the way and then run by him and then get a bracelet. I'm just trying to remember this game. I played this a lot when it came out, and I've played it like once a year ever since. This is like my once a year playthrough of this game. Ouch. I'm just sucking as Lindsay right now. I'm normally better on this part, but this is the last time you get to come to the temple too, so it's also sad. Alright. I'm just thinking about macaroni and cheese right now, in case anyone's curious. Just my brain's like, you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. You should get mac and cheese. And it's like, yeah, that would be good. I'm sorry to hear that, James. Bad internet's the worst. Do you have like rural like satellite internet, or is it just like being really bad? Because let me tell you, I've had satellite internet and it made me want to move from the beautiful glory of nature. Oh yeah, that was a bad time in my life. I like to think that there are moments when I think about what the quality of my life is directly proportional to my internet speed, which is insane. That's like a crazy metric to judge your own life, but the times when I was at my saddest and most miserable, dial up, satellite. 4G on the phone, that's not bad, but I try not to like use my 4G phone internet for anything just because it's so, to me, it's really shoddy. Even when it's good, it's bad. This is going to be tough. Like, I remember before I went away to school, I moved. Like, I was staying. I had to stay with my dad for a little bit before I moved, and he lives on like it's not like a farm, but I guess it could be. It's this big like couple acres of land, like 5 acres of land in the middle of nowhere outside of our town. And I remember he needed help like moving in, and he was like he was basically like, go sign us up for internet and stuff. And I was like, okay. And I was looking into like internet providers in the area, and the only thing we could get was this horrible satellite internet. And like at the time I was like, okay, satellite, that's not too bad. It was not. It was in no way okay. To the point where like if I was at my house, I could not use the internet. It was that bad. And I didn't realize, like, I guess I was in some ways addicted to the internet as I am now, but I mean, you could only watch Netflix. This was so weird. You could watch Netflix at this place if you had if it was wired, so you couldn't have a wireless connection. I don't know why that was. It had to be wired into our router. And on top of that, in order to watch it, you would pick whatever it is you wanted to watch, and then you couldn't change it, because if you tried to change it, it would break. So like, and I remember this because I was like watching King of the Hill on Netflix, and I remember distinctly, like, it was an episode I didn't want to watch. I think it was like the one where Bill kept a Christmas village by his house. Like he kept a Christmas village going way into the wrong season. But anyway, I wanted to change it because I just didn't want to watch that episode, and I couldn't because, did I go the wrong way? I don't think I did. This seems backtracky. I think I went backward. Dang it, I went backward. Okay. I wanted to change it because I was like, I'd rather watch another episode. And then I had to be like, nope, I actually can't. If I touch the button, it'll break. And this sucks. I was like, it's 2019. I was like, how long ago is that? That was like 7 years ago. Man, I am getting old. Because I remember like the same week that happened was the same week as the Netflix not working right for me was the same week that I decided, like, I kind of don't want to go to grad school anymore. It was like those two things back to back. I don't want to go to grad school, and also, man, I wish we had DSL. Dial up, at least it's a cord. Wow, yeah, that was a long time ago. Holy jeez. I forgot. I guess I didn't forget. It was just like it doesn't come up. I don't think about it too much. But yeah, that was crazy long ago. I remember. Oh, hey Shane. Yes, we did. I remember I had like a dream. This is so weird. I think I've talked about this on the show, but I remember I had just gotten done. So as most of you, as you guys know, I am a doctor. I'm just telling this in case someone has never heard this story, but there's only a couple of you, so it's fine. When I was a doctor, when I wasn't a doctor, when I was studying, I have a doctorate. When I was in school, I got through like my first semester and I was home. And I remember like it was not bad being home. Like it was fine. But I remember I got home and I had like this like weird thought that like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to school, you know, at the end of January and be there for a couple months and then, you know, do that again and again and again. And I realized like for my entire adult life, my time was on like the semester system, if that sort of makes sense. You know how like when you go to school, like they divide. Oh, he started muttering, by the way. Get away from me because he's scared of him. So like, yeah, my entire life was on like the semester system. So that's how I divided my time. And like, oh, I have a summer break and you know, school's out in summer and that like I never had like a regular like time period. What does it say? A mural shows the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They often sacrifice to the beast and in return are a show of benevolence, good crops, and hunting. Ew, that's gross. That's gross. And I had that thought, and then I remember I went to bed one night, and I had this dream that I was like, that I could see my whole life stretched out before me. It was really weird. Like, I could see my whole life stretched out, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I'm gonna get old and die. And then I had the other thought after that, which is like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like where my life is going. Yeah, that was crazy. So I had that thought. This is a horror game, but I'm not scared by it, so I'm just letting my brain like do whatever. I remember I went back to school and I was just like mad and depressed and upset for like 6 months, I want to say. How long did it take to get my degree? Grand total. I started college in 2005. It's the year I graduated from high school. I got a 4-year degree in 2009, so that's 4 years. 2 years for a master's degree, so that's 2011. And I got my PhD in 2016. So I was in school for 11 years, I think. Yeah, that's 11. Yeah, I was in school for 11 years. Anyway. So I went back to school. And it was funny too because like the only reason I kind of went, like I had planned to go to grad school since I had started school, because I was like, this is, oh my god, this is so, to give you a sense of who I was like before I was on this show, like doing streams and stuff. I wanted to go to grad school and get a doctorate because I wanted people to have to call me doctor. That was who I was. That guy sucked. Yeah. So like that was the whole reason too. Like if people asked me, that's what I would say. And I didn't. And now looking back on it, I realize how selfish and narcissistic and also like self-destructive that feeling was. But yeah, it was crazy. So I went back. I had a really bad, next year, I guess it would be, because I was stuck in school and I just wanted to quit. Oh, is that what happened to Ross from? No, he was a. Oh wait, is that really why he was like a paleontologist, wasn't he? I think he was. Anyway, so let me think. What happened next? If this is a boring story, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. Oh no! Oh, don't cast that stupid spell. Okay. What happened next? I came back to school after I had that like creepy dream, and this must have been like the spring of 2012. Yeah, that's when it was. And I remember I was in this class about like, how can I put this? Like summon creature. I was in this class where the whole point of the class was you were learning how to teach people how to write essays. Because like I was studying English, that was the actual job, like that's what you did. You taught people how to write essays. And the reason why they needed to know how to write essays was because so much of school was writing essays, even though deep down that's sort of, it's kind of a stupid sort of a skill that doesn't really reflect it. Like the ability to write an essay does not prove anything other than your ability to write an essay. Like it doesn't mean you're smart. It just means you know how to write an essay. You can still like structure thoughts and be intelligent. Excuse me. Sorry. Gotta go. Coming through. Oh, I want that. Okay. I gotta get... Can I get rid of these things? What's going on? You were the worst at writing essays? You would then you would have been someone who would have been in my class at one point. What did that do? Hey! Sweet. Really sweet. Okay, I guess he dies. I'm gonna grab this. Yes. No! No. Reload. So I was in this class, how to write essays, and the teacher, I remember the first day was like, what do you want to get out of this class? And I was like, I want to find a reason to be in this class, because I honestly was just like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why this is important or why this matters to me. And what happened next? Like, I eventually was just like, I don't know if like that class was really hard on me, because it was this thing I was supposed to care about and know about, and I just could not care any less. And I was trying. I was just so upset all the time. And then, weirdly enough, I had this assignment where I had to write basically like make a lesson or some dumb thing, and it was like make a lesson with something that's not like an like just find something and make a lesson out of it. That was the whole jam. And I was like, okay. And I remember I looked at like just randomly. I remember that there was this joke by George Carlin about the use of soft language, about words that people come up with to make things sound less harsh. And I remember I watched it and I was like crying because I was like, oh man, this is so cool and so neat. And I was like, oh, I'd rather do that. Yeah, now he's muttering to himself because he's crazy. And then I bailed. I stopped going to grad school in 2013 to learn to be creative and be funny and stuff. And hey guys, how's it going? Gotta go. Excuse me. And then a few years after that, I made this. So yeah, now you're all caught up. Now everyone's caught up. Now everyone knows the origin story of JoJo Has Fun. That's pretty much it. And all of my school that I went to has like literally nothing to do with my work. It has nothing to do with my like creative endeavor. Nothing. I just went to school and now I'm here and that's it. No, nothing. That's where I'm supposed to go. I had to go back and get that purple rune because if I don't, I wouldn't have a full set of runes. Not that it matters or helps anything, but yeah. That was a good story. Glad to hear it. That was my life. Yeah, it was really... What the heck is all this? I found some shotgun shells. I found some shotgun shells. I really... Oh.
This isn't really happening.
Oh, okay. I guess I only imagined I found them.
No, what are you? Get away from me.
Boom, open. I know I've told that story on the show before, but yeah. Sorry that was boring to hear. But it is now immortalized. I guess I'm in a mood. I'm in a nostalgic sort of a mood. I've been playing sometimes when I say like these deep, profound, like emotional things and then I follow that up with like a game I'm playing, I feel like my life is a sham. But I've been playing a lot of a little, yes, Javier. Just because he's exposed to all these otherworldly nightmare monsters and dealing with insane stuff from beyond space and time. Excuse me, gotta grab that. Thank you. Going through here. It's okay. I wouldn't want to watch me all the way through either. All right. And now the music's all creepy because I'm insane. I think this is the end of Edwin's chapter. He made it to the big creepy monster at the bottom.
The power of Mantarok is not easily.
Yeah, that's our bad guy.
What makes you think I want to control it? Arrogant man.
I don't understand this guy.
Kill
He's...
him.
Uh-oh.
Sure you succeed this time.
And then the statue kills them. And blasts him away, and he's sad. Yeah.
The darkness shall prevail.
Yeah, he ran away because he was hurt. Anyway. In the first episode of this, we played through as a girl named Ella or something. remember. She's just a woman who went through this temple first, and in her adventure, she died here. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. When I play games I enjoy, I kind of just like zone out. But okay, so this is a cool video. So that was the girl who died. She died here. She was killed by Skeleman many hundreds of years ago.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me.
Yeah,
At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body.
creepy.
But I was forced to find refuge here.
She's a zombie.
You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light.
And shows him the place in Rhode Island.
Take the heart there, or the world shall fall.
You've always wanted to do a Let's Play thing like this? You can totally do it. Doesn't take that much. I've been tempted to make to show people how, because it's really
Take your stand and
not
face
that.
darkness.
She was cool. She was pretty sweet, and she basically helped save the world because she kept this thing safe in her body for hundreds of years. And now he gives it to this guy, who is Alex's grandfather. He's like, "There, you deal with this. I'm out of here." Didn't even change my clothes. And close. The Demon and the Khmer. Edwin H. Lindsay. And now I can go to that library and find that book. Because now Alex has a context to look there. And the planets are aligning. That's no good. That's a problem. She's a little crazy right now. She's just a little crazy right now, you know? What's this? Okay. I have my magic sword. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go. What's her her sanity's getting low. Yeah, every time for those who don't remember. No, I don't want her to touch the heart. She'll die. But I am gonna. That legitimately scared me. It was a book flying. Okay. There it is. Heart of Mantarok. The Mantarok's heart pulses with unholy. Am I still getting the cool weapon? Yes, I'm still working towards the cool weapon. There's 2 more chapters that deal with it. I think the next. Oh, there's. What are the other chapters? Let's see. I sort of don't remember where I need to go next. Oh, maybe my sanity's low enough to deal with the really spooky thing. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, you guys see the... It's a guy hanging.
The darkness is coming.
You see the bug crawling on the screen? You see the other ones? That's weird, right? Yeah, it's the game messing with me. Which is cool. I don't mind it. That's pretty chill. Now, let's go this way. Okay. Think I need to dispel that. Oh, okay. See you later, Javier. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, this next one's hard. Oh, man. So, yeah, now she found the next page, and this one takes us back to the cathedral where Charlemagne died. And this one just really sucks. It really stinks as a level. Yeah. That thing sucks. Giant evil monster in the middle of a cathedral with weird stones on the ground.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Yeah. And he won't. Or will he? He won't. And he's got to use it.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge,
Cool.
corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches covered an interesting incident.
Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. We kind of missed the opening part, but I don't know why I hit pause. I think it was like stuck doing something. But anyway, so here's what's happening. I am a Lutheran monk who's here to see like a reliquary and like a bone from a saint or something. And when but this is the church that the evil cult controls. So that's what he's dealing with. So like he's going to explore here, and that's great, but really he's probably going to be attacked by evil monsters. There's no real getting around that. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and this is the time of the Inquisition when everyone thinks there's devils and devil worship and things like that. Okay. So now I have to go into the cathedral proper and look around at stuff. Because I think I remember in this one, you're not immediately in danger, but you become in danger very, very quickly. Here we go. I remember. So he's just walking in and he sees this.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
Or would there be guards in a church? Oh, and then this guy, who's clearly a good guy, shows up.
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Yeah, sure you did.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit
This guy is just clearly on the up and up.
And you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Ugh. Yeah, so now I get locked up and stuff happens to me. Picture of a dude. He's like, I don't think that's a holy guy. And there's a gem here. And then this happens.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace.
Now Diablo controls it.
Things happen here.
It's like Deckard Cain.
Don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
All right, come on, give me the thing.
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. Can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren.
Well, that's sad.
I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating.
I like this video.
I believe I can find the key to the old
It's
tower.
tell me where to go.
Stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Give me something to defend myself at least. Great. Just great. So I have no weapons. Oh. Well. I got the book now. So he touches the book, he finds out everything. Alright, good. Let's see here. Spell list. New spell. Protect. Self. New spell. Project self. New spell. What is it? Project area? Cool. Alright, let's do some quick assigning. So this one creates a damage shield. And if I recall correctly, this one allows me to shoot stuff. Might be wrong, let's see. Perfect. So now I have those little orbs. I can't get hurt. Well, I can get hurt, but it's a lot harder to be hurt, I guess. Anyone in here? Monsters? No? Perfect. Alright. That was fine. Yeah. This game is got a lot of weird stuff going on. Rang the bell. Lets the custodian know I'm here, so we should walk in. Perfect. How did he not get attacked by the zombie? I don't know. But either way, it's fine. This part is so stressful. Okay.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place.
They sure do.
Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness
Hats?
at work here.
Because I could use
in
one.
the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof.
Great.
Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Yeah, he knew there was bad
Why
stuff
are you
happening
telling
here,
me
but that was all.
this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take
That
this
would be neat, huh? Would if you found out the mystery? Anyway, here's a key.
sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help.
Sweet.
Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
All right, got the key and ready to go. Excuse me, gotta go. I still don't have a weapon, which is a problem because if I get attacked, I'm gonna die horribly. That's a bummer. So, I'm not sure where the nearest weapon is, though. Definitely not here. Don't think there's any monsters in here. Okay. There's a door. Let's try that. Maybe that'll get me to the monsters that I cannot fight. No. What's this? It's an old box. Do you want to open it? Yeah, probably. Cool. I have one shot. That'll help me. Rat carries cloaks. Something tumbles inside. Podium key. Alright, so I got a key. That's good. I'm out of breath. That sucks. Is he looking at something? No, he's just being weird. Okay. Here's a podium. Altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, Bible, or sacrament. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith is this sort of practice? Oh yeah, I guess because the table's empty. Like, it's weird. This thing? The stores don't open easily. Okay, so I gotta find wherever that... Oh, that's a podium. That looks like a podium right there. What's this? Found a diary page. Finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the hand of St. Jude draws to a close. I cannot lay lies on the sacred relic, but my journey here has been arduous, and it has been good to relax in the peaceful village. Amiens is full of people strong in their faith and their role in the world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in the world, I doubt it would be here in Amiens. That's nice. I think Andrew was the guy who was murdered, so I'm sure that worked out for him. I have no organ music, so I guess that's a problem. I'll go down the stairs now. Still no weapons. What's this? Leather-bound book. That sounds like promising. Doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from the outside their region to their diocese and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of St. Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. Oh. So I came here because of a lie. Great. Well, at least I found some arrows. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to make my way through here. I think now that I have some arrows, I'm going to start seeing, like, monsters, but... spooky monsters? Oh, perfect. A flanged mace. That's the good stuff. I can enchant. Oh, what's my enchant spell right now? I'll assign an enchant spell. There it is. Spell list. Enchant item, assign, there. It's a good game. It's kind of annoying if you want to play it, though, I gotta say. They never re-released it. Oh. Which was a huge misstep. I think they should have re-released it. Eventually, they were going to release, like, a, Oh, he zapped me. They were supposed to release, like, a sequel? A spiritual successor, as it were. There we go. Yeah, when those things blast me, I end up in the Nightmare Realm. They were supposed to release like a spiritual successor, but they never did. And I think the guy who made the game is like done making games, so this is a total one-off title. Which kind of sucks. I mean, it was pretty cool. It created a pretty interesting... Oh, I'll turn the spigot. Like, it's unique. Everything about it is pretty unique. Even though it's like, oh yeah, this is a horror game, survival horror type game, but I mean, it's still like very, very unique kind of a game. All right. Blast him again. Not gonna get me. Okay. Got him. Yeah, I think I have like 0 health. Let me see, actually. Yeah, his lowest stat is his health. Ouchie douchie. Oh, didn't kill him. Got him. Perfect. And he's just like, well, that was a pretty odd thing. That was pretty weird. How many do I have? 1, 2. I need to find the third one. Okay. So back the way I came. Deal with that later. Oh, is this something I can mess with? Pipe organ stuff. Perfect. Okay. So now I gotta go through. I have to find sheet music somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. And also, I'm kind of surprised no one's like... Oh, there's a monster in here. Okay. Make a little shield. So I don't know who's out here. It made it seem like there was someone around because of the way the lightning bolt went, but maybe it didn't? I don't know. Let's unlock this. Get through. Oh, yeah, this. Yeah, that's horrible. He sees that and he's like, well, that's not cool. Can I help you with this? Die. Ow. Die. Gotcha. Alright, perfect. Whew. That was rough. Yeah, he has no kind of health, so if anything hits him, it's real bad. Shield spell. Yep. Don't worry, game. I have been using that. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hey! When we were here before, we played as this guy. He didn't die. He's just been here being awful for hundreds of years. That kind of sucks, huh? I just gotta beat him in the head for a while. Kind of sad that this is what ended up happening to this dude. Like, he showed up to help Charlemagne, and now he shows later. I show up in the future and just beat his ass for a million years. Okay, I think that killed him. And now, thusly beaten to death, I perform the last rites. And now he sees what happened to him. Take the thing out of his eye. Yeah. Now I got the sword. So yeah, now he has a big old sword, so that's good. Okay. So now I have the 3 gems, but I still don't have the sheet music, which is what I actually needed. I think it's up here, maybe? Oh god. Perfect. These things are the worst. Oh, the spooky bookshelf area. There we go. Diary page. Let's read this one. I suppose it's understandable that they will not show me the hand of St. Jude. Oh, hey, Jake. Yeah, this game is Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube. It's where you fight H.P. Lovecraft evil gods. It's pretty neat. Also, welcome to your first live stream. Don't feel any pressure. It's just hanging out, playing a game and talking. No consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by the strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it's my naivete in our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is more eccentric than the others. Can't do my Scooby-Doo bookshelf trick here. Yeah, this game came out for the GameCube and nothing else, and the only reason I'm able to play it is because I found a GameCube and purchased it forthwith, and it was one of the GameCubes that has, like, the different output, and I have, like, a thing on it that lets it do HDMI. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play this at all. This game's getting hard to play as time goes on, as GameCubes get older, and yeah. I mean, if you had a Wii, you could play this, but it's a good game. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a good game. It's worth everyone's time. This one is yes, play the organ. Yeah, play the creepy song. Sweet, needed that. So now I can cast higher level spells. So like I was casting 3 rank. 5 rank is the big one. 5 rank is the one where it's like I think I can summon zombies now to fight for me, and a lot of other stuff. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Hey, is this ringing a bell yet, Jake? Did you ever play this before? Because it's a pretty sweet game. I like it a lot. It's the reason why I still have a GameCube, if I'm being completely honest. It's just to, honestly, just to play this. This and Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, but mainly this. It's so good. Alright. So now I can go through here. I think we're getting close to the end of Luther's little adventure. Because he doesn't do too much. Red. Blue. And green. Perfect. All right. Creepy. And of course, I'm just going to go down into it. I can't think of even one good reason not to. What's with the little kid zombie? Seems a little much. He tried to hit me and he got blasted with magic. Alright. Got it. Got it. Got it. Bam! No, wrong spell. Ah, dang. It was a waste. I keep forgetting that left is the shield and right's the blast of energy. That's okay. Oh, hi guys. How's it going? Yep. Oh no. Ah, get off. Okay, got one. What Pokemon game was on GameCube? I totally don't remember. Like, I didn't play that system a whole bunch because I had the PS2 at the same time, and I remember I got a lot of stuff for that. What? And I know there was a Harvest Moon. What was the Pokemon game? Like, was there a Stadium title? There had to be, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, I don't remember. It's gonna bug me. All right. Or no, like there was like a Pokemon detective game. No, that was for DS, I think. Or oh boy. Door's locked. Great. Great. I gotta fight this guy. Okay. I'm gonna save it real quick because that thing could actually kill me. Okay, perfect. Heal. Shieldy. And, Swordy. Perfect. Okay, let's see if I can kill this thing. Ow. Ow! Oh, please die. Oh, okay. I think I got him. I think I got him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, good. Looks like a custodian. Great. Oh, a door. Excuse me, coming through. Magic sword business. Yeah, that monster was real tough. Good thing I had shields and magic, otherwise Luther would have been eviscerated. Ah, ding dang. Ugh. Oh, okay. And you could still connect, like, because I remember, like, GameCubes had, like, the link cable. So you could, like, connect your... You could connect your Advance to it. Yeah, the GameCube was a great system. It really... I mean, I love the Switch, but... Well, I think they released a Stadium... That was probably for N64 because I remember like renting that as a kid, but I think you're right that they came out with one for GameCube also. And the only reason why I think that's true is because you could connect a Game Boy Advance to a GameCube in like a couple of different ways. Like there was a link cable that could do it, and then also like the GameCube had like a thing you could stick on the bottom and let you plug in Game Boy games to it, or plug a Game Boy game into it, and then you could plug in the the link cable for your Game Boy Advance, and you could use that as a controller. If I remember that right. It was like a Frankenstein of setup, but it was super cool, and like, oh, so neat. It's hard to do now, because you need to get like a lot of different parts and tools in order to do it. Another diary page. Let's see here. I shudder with my heart turned to ice. I came to the realization the entire order were heretics, and that was incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians at the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Chaturga, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find the book. I will remove pages and hide them, so before all who may follow might discover the truth before it's too late. Yeah, you kind of screwed that up. It's way too late. I'm pretty much dead. This is bad. Thanks for nothing. What's this do? Oh, restore sanity. Okay, that's good. One of the things I haven't done yet, I started to last year, was like get the best version of every game system like that I can play on a modern television, which is something a lot of people who play old video games like to do. I think it's just like, I wonder if I could get it to work. And is that not where I'm supposed to go yet? I think I'm supposed to use something on this. It's supposed to be like a dagger or something I'm supposed to find somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. I thought it would be over here, but I was wrong? Stuff on heresy. Went in here. Anything in here? Nothing? Nothing. Evil Shrine. Oh, where is the dagger? Oh, me too. That was the first system I ever owned myself. Like, well, I ever got for myself, I remember. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I had like the fat one, like the fat PS2. And then when I was in high school, it broke and I couldn't play games on it. And it really bothered me. And I remember I got like my first job and at like a restaurant. And with my first paycheck, I went and I got a slim PS2. And I was like, this is the best. I love being a working man. I regretted that feeling ever since. But hey, what can you do? All right, what? Okay, I gotta find where this dagger is because this is gonna bother me. I can beat this area if I can find it. Dagger of Sacrifice, Eternal Darkness. Yes, I'm cheating. Gotta find it. Paul Luther. Okay, let's see here. So let's see. All right. Collected spell equipment. That's great. Chapter page, heresy. Sacrificial dagger. Okay. Diary page 1. So the main hall, pews, the cutscene, different room, pick up the emerald, go upstairs, go back down. Luther heads in silo. You can fight Anthony for the title of champion of the universe. Whether you use do not do the good deed of the day. Play the music. Kill the trappers or sneak. Cast shield. Clear out the room. Summon a thing. I'm sorry if this is not good radio, but run down, unlock the door, and continue in the room. Find a small book room. A small water plate trap. Push the secret door. Anthony fought the bishop and find diary 3. Diary 3. Okay. Okay, I remember what I need to do now. Okay. This is annoying. This is super annoying. I have to backtrack all the way. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I have to backtrack all the way to the start. But anyway. PS2 is a great system. Sorry if I let that thought slide. That's what I was thinking about too. Yeah, I love it. I bought another one recently because I misplaced mine. I think it's at like my parents' house, and I was like, I want one. I want to have to go up there to get one. So when I was at like the thrift shop, I bought one. It was great. The one thing that's annoying about the PS2 is that so many of the games are so good, and the only way to play a lot of them, the only way to play them is on the PS2, and it's so hard to hook up, and so it looks nice, I think. I'm one of those people that's like, if you're playing games, I want it to look as good as possible, even though I have said many times that it doesn't matter. Which I think is really funny that like I'm obsessed with making sure that the quality of all my video game systems and stuff is like perfect, even though I have said out loud many times, graphics don't matter. It's pointless. If the game is good, the game is good. It's so funny that that's how I am. Like the PS2, like there's no easy way to make it output HDMI or like high quality video, even though it's totally capable. I'm gonna tell dude what I found. Hey, what's up?
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
That's real scary.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
Yeah, we should go get him and punch him in the face. Shoot him. All that stuff. You know, the stuff that you do as a hero.
The hand of Jude was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The hand of Jude never existed.
So the whole reason he came here was pointless.
The trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morning.
I'll take that.
It can only mean one thing. I know too much.
Yeah, it's very weird, isn't it, Jake?
I can only hope that what little.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Not as good Patrick Stewart. You're probably not going to make it out alive from this one.
This thing away from me.
Thank you.
Its very sight troubles me to no end.
Oh, I know what end it'll trouble you too.
Faith protect thee, brother Luther. For that's all you have.
So now he's going to go and stop the bad guys or whatever. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's dead. Like when I play PS2, so here's the extreme lengths I went through to be able to play PS2 on a modern television. You can tell me if this is crazy. It probably is. So like there's a channel I watch called My Life in Gaming. And the two guys on there, Try and Corey, they're really cool. They talk about basically like, we like old video games. We like to play on the real systems, but it's hard plugging them into a modern TV. And they review tools that you can use to kind of make that process easier. And just there's tons of ways to do it also, which I think is really cool. Like if you want to play like original, like the level of quality that you could have gotten from an original Nintendo is amazing. And like there's all kinds of console mods and things, and one of the things they brought up was a device called a retro tink, which we've talked about from time to time. And it's this little box, and you plug in like S-video and like an S-video cable, so it's like the little circle cable that you can use. I think you could, if you had an N64, that was like the high quality output from it. You plug that in, and then what it does is it converts that signal from that cord into like a signal that a modern TV can read, and then the TV like makes it big and look pretty, like with the thing in the TV. Like the TV just makes it bigger automatically. And I remember like I ordered that and I had to wait. I ordered it in October of last year, and I didn't get it until January of this year. And I remember when I got it, I went out and I ordered these special cables for my PS2. They were like, there's this company called HD Retrovision that makes these like really nice high quality component cables. That's probably bad that I stabbed that statue. They make these high quality component cables that I got specifically so that I could plug them in to my PS. I could plug them into my PS2, and then I could. Hang on, I gotta think this through. This one, Turga, dispel, area, power. Okay, spell list, spell, area. And like, so you plug in the high quality cables into the PS2. You make sure the PS2 is set to component. You plug it into the retro tank, and all this equipment is like the retro tank's like $150, and the cables, and they're PS2 cables. Like they're cables for a PlayStation 2. They're like, oh, it's our friend. He died. It sucks. Bummer. Oh no.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive.
Yeah.
You seek them out. This is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
Yeah.
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
That's cool. But you're probably gonna die.
Is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable.
He's gonna make you listen to Baby Shark over and over until you die.
And mine. The name of our true Lord, Zelatoth. Come, my children. Feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparation.
Oh, these things. Ah, ew, he pet them. And I can kill them in one hit. Okay, it's one down, and so yeah, I get all this equipment for PS2, plug it in, and I'm like, oh, it looks, and I had to like, I remember when I did it, I had to like kind of feign how cool it was, and I was like, yeah, this is great, it looks so good, but deep down I was like, this kind of is okay, I mean, it's fine, it's still a PS2. It's just weird. And for the GameCube, the GameCube's even crazier. Oh yeah. That song is an earwig. It'll really get in there, and you just can't get away from it. For the GameCube, this is so lame. The technology that allows GameCubes to output HDMI is like new. Like it was open source created like very, very recently, like 2 years. And this company in like North Carolina made a thing called the Carby. CARBY that plugs into the back of a GameCube and then it just works. It's great. All right. The door is decorated more than most in the catacombs, sending an immense evil behind the door. Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place. Should Paul enter? Yes. So this is the end of Paul's adventure. He found his way to the bottom of the cathedral, which, in hindsight, is a terrible, terrible idea. Paul. Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going, Paul? Paul. He's like, this seems chill. Yeah, the laughing is creepy. Ugh. And then he sees this. Yeah, that's probably pretty flippin' horrifying. Like if you were there and looked up and saw that, you're like, no, that's not cool.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Uncool. He's like, no, no. Ugh. That sucked.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
Ugh, creepy. All right, now off it goes. So that was a fun little adventure that she got to go on. That he got to go on and Alex got to read. Just creepy, nightmarish, like, oh, this place is not cool. Found a note from Edward. Dear Alex, I'm glad you followed my paper trail. I knew I could depend on you. This is the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue into the past. Oh yeah, he totally died. Yeah, he is incredibly dead. Yeah, it's bad for him. It's no good. He's done. Zorb, self. And remember, when you die in a cutscene, you die for real. It's a big oof for poor Martin there, or poor Paul Luther was his name. All right, so now I can cast the higher level spell, and now it's said for me to go find the 88 keys, which means I have to go and find the piano. Okay. I think the piano has the next page in it, just like as a part of it, which is cool. Because it's like, oh, now she has context to know the. I just love this game so much. It's so well designed. Perfect. The Forbidden City.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
That's cool.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special. Be given a special place among the suffering.
All right. If I remember this one, the character in this one isn't that important.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration.
Oh,
was
totally,
captured
Jake.
by
Yeah,
a
the graphics in
warlord
this are pretty
expanding
dang
his
solid.
empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
So I'm an architect, and I have to explore a place. That's my job right now. And then this happens.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's cool. He's like, this sucks. I don't want to do this.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege,
Yeah, those guys look
you are
mean.
still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Okay. Not looking good, Roberto. Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can construction begin. So that's it. That's his job. I have a torch. I can equip it. Perfect. Nothing in here. It's like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, they do not like that. They light up pretty good, those ones. And oh, I can't even finish him. Oh, that sucks. All right, and up we go. Ooh. All right. Okay, so here's his little thing. He can walk around in here. Also, I hope the sound's coming through okay. It gets kind of wonky right now. Examine. Should Roberto survey the area? The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. So he looks around. Everything looks chill. He's all good. Reinforcement is these two guys doing that. Now I have a real weapon. I don't remember when he gets the book. It should be soon. This. Yeah, he's kind of really like just going along with this. He's like, oh wow, a zombie. All right, cool. I'll deal with that. He's like, he doesn't make any noise. He's just kind of like, yeah, okay, this may as well happen. These two guys. Ow. That one hurts. These ones hit the hardest in the game, I think, of the zombies. Like, the red ones are just, they hit really hard and they're super annoying. I think they regrow their limbs, too, I want to say. Yeah, they do. Alright, got through that annoying little puzzle for whatever reason. Killing all the zombies. Got him and got him. Perfect. All right, moving on. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Name is Joe. Got a lot going on. Thanks. Boom. Yes. And once more again, kabam. And one more again, kabam. Perfect. And now he gets a crossbow, I guess, too. Dust and rock falls, reinforced. Great. Give me the book. Next to the menu again. Perfect. All right. And now I have the book. I'm fully equipped to do the rest of my adventure as poor Roberto. Sweet. Save it real quick. I think this is where I'll call it for today. Got a good couple hours in, made some good progress, and I actually think getting pretty close to the end. We're definitely more than halfway, because after Roberto, I think it goes to a soldier who goes back to the cathedral. Dr. Roivas, who died at the start of the game, and then a firefighter who comes back to the temple, and it's really fast. His adventure is really quick. Yeah, we're moving right along. This game isn't super long, so yeah, it's going good. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I know this is kind of a last-minute sort of a stream. It was very chill. Jake, thanks for coming to hang out. James, as always, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I hope this was just a fun, chill time, because that's all I want it to be. And I'm required by law to say that every day we have videos that come out at 11:30 a.m. and they're very funny. Like, comment, and subscribe, even though I know you guys already are. And yeah, thanks a lot. I hope you all have a very nice night and such. So yeah, bye everybody. Thank you. I'm gonna let it play out a little bit.